Hey guys, it's Angie. Hope you guys have been great. It has been forever since I filmed, so I really apologize that I haven't gotten a video up in for a while. I am going to do a life update, postpartum update here at the same time as me making this video. So look out for that in the next week or two. I have to be honest, whenever I film, and I know none of you care about this unless you actually ever make YouTube videos, but the longest part of making a video isn't what I'm doing right now. It's actually the editing. So I'm going to really do my best not to have to edit my videos as heavily as I used to. So if I seem flustered or like I'm losing my words, it's because I'm not editing stuff. So, but this is going to be my top 5 of 2015. I really had to sit and look at my stuff and say, what did I use all the time? Not the fanciest products, not the, I don't know, the things that are in right now. What are things that I really used all year? So number 1 of 2015 was this Dr. Jart Beauty Balm dia-pore. This, I add this into so many foundations and I rarely talk about it. It is a, it's broad spectrum, it's SPF 30, and it's very pink toned, if you guys can see that or not. I don't want to put too much on my hand, but it's very, very pink toned. And a lot of my stuff is yellow tone, so it kind of makes it more neutral for me. And it just really does help some of my very matte foundations to adhere to my skin a little bit better, especially right now in the winter months. And it really does help my skin to look much more flawless. I guess, you know, it really does make your pores disappear. That being said, I've used this on its own. No, it gets very ashy. It looks funny. This is not a standalone product for me, but I probably had this for way over a year. I'm not even, I mean, I have a lot of product left. I use a tiny little bit in some of my foundations, mix them together here on my little palette hand thing, and it's perfect. So this was definitely a huge part of my beauty routine, and I rarely talk about it, but I love this stuff. Adding beauty balms and CC creams and moisturizers to your foundation, easy thing to do to make them maybe color match better, or to just add a little bit oomph if some of your foundations are really matte like mine, since I have oily skin. The second product that I could not live without basically this entire year isn't any type of eyebrow product, but I like this one the best, and I've used it now. I've repurchased this several times. It's the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, and this is in brunette. I've had different colors. It doesn't matter which color, but I've had this in several different colors. It's 10 bucks. Anastasia ones, I think, are 20. So cut the price in half. I'm guessing, you know, it's made maybe in the same place. Has a little spooling on the end. I mean, it looks like the same product to me. Love this stuff. It's so easy to do your eyebrows. I have all the different Anastasia products, the dip brow. I have powder. This is just the easiest and the fastest thing for me now, especially being a mom now. This is the third product that I don't think I could get away with now out of my beauty routine is this Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. I have probably about a quarter of the product left. I've had this for a good while now, and this I use every day. No matter what under eye concealer I use this to set my under eye concealer, and it works so well, and it really does brighten that under eye area without having to put a ton of other product on. I know a lot of girls use a lot of product underneath their eyes, and I can't do that since I have a lot of fine lines going on at this point, guys. So I use maybe one under eye concealer, maybe two, depending on the day, and I use this, and I almost bake it on the, I hate using that term. I do kind of let it sit there for a little bit, and then I brush it all away. Love this stuff. I've heard that there's an e.l.f. dupe, but I'm not even sure if I'm going to mess around with that because I love this stuff so much. When this is gone, I'm definitely going to the number 4 product that I've talked about before is this Laura Mercier, another Laura Mercier product, Laura Mercier Natural Beige Mineral Powder. I use this more of like a setting powder, and I use it very lightly, guys. And I don't ever like buff it in. I press it into my skin. I do have it on today. It gives a little bit of luminescence to my skin. I use a lot of mattifying products because I am oily, but this gives a little bit of luminescence, like I said, to my skin, and I absolutely love it. It's not too heavy. It's very finely milled. Here's the product itself. I love this stuff, and I mean, I've had this for way over a year, and I definitely still have half of it left. So you can use this alone, you can use this over your foundation, however you want to do it. I've been using this more over my foundation as a setting powder, and I love it. Back in the day, Lisa D1 used to use this all the time. I don't think she uses it much now. I haven't been watching her videos as much, but just because I've been so busy. But I love this stuff. I think it's fantastic, and it's a great setting powder. So It's multifunctional. Definitely check it out. It's hard to buy this. I'm not sure if they come in a smaller size than this. This is pricey, but the last product of 2015 I have definitely talked about before, and it is what I have it on my lips. It is this Tarte Amazonian Butter Lipstick in Plummy Rose. This is my third tube, guys. For real. Third tube in a year. So that's saying that I love this stuff. I know it doesn't last as long as a lot of other lipsticks. A lot of people are into really matte lipsticks and all that good stuff. I like matte lipsticks and I use them. But if I want something easy at work, easy on the go, I literally take this in my purse and I can put it on without having to look in a mirror. That's what I like. Functional. Easy, especially not being a mom. And I hate that I keep saying that, but it's the truth. I mean, I still want to look put together. I don't want to look like a zombie coming out of my house, but I want to look, you know, I want things to be quick. So I love this stuff. They have a ton of different shades. Not a ton. They probably have like 5 or 6 different shades. I have tried another one. I didn't love it as much as this one. This is just like your lips but better. Probably looks good on everybody type of shade. So this has definitely been a huge staple in my purse, in my makeup routine, and I think it is a fantastic, I can't talk today, fantastic lipstick. I hope you guys enjoy my top 5 of 2015. I hope you guys are all doing so well and have had a wonderful Christmas holiday. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I'm sorry, that type of thing. But I hope you guys are all doing great, and I'll be back soon with another one. Bye!